Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. Today I will be memory planning for the week of September 30th until the 5th, and I'm using this adorable baby kit which I am so in love with. I actually went to 2 baby showers this week, which is why I'm using this kit. It was also my brother's birthday, but they don't really make planner kits of anything that he's like interested in, so I'm sorry to him for using a baby kit on his birthday week, but he won't know, so it's fine. But yes, so I'm going to be using this. It is from theplannershack, and I will be pulling in some gold foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the base, and then I will talk you guys through the day by day. Alrighty guys, voiceover Jordan is here to let you know what went on this past week. Off camera, I went ahead and put down the deco up top as well as some foiled header overlays. And then on Friday, I actually took up that full box and put down an extender because I forgot to do that originally when I was laying down the base, but I did need an extender on that day. So you will see that once we get over there. But starting off on Monday, I did sleep in, so I marked that with a piece of washi and this lazy morning sticker that came in the kit. And then I filmed my September budget with me video, so I marked that in with an appointment label and the I'm losing my voice, the YouTube icon that is foiled. And then I did make myself some ramen at home, ramen will just be a common theme for the week, so just keep that in mind. But I used a little noodle guy with a label to mark that. And then down at the bottom of this day, I did take a nap, so I marked that in just on a piece of washi. And then I'm using a food little thing to mark that I just ate some leftovers for dinner. And then I did prep for my plan with me, which just means like printing and cutting the kit if I need to, picking which plans I'm going to put in, laying down my underlay boxes and all that kind of stuff. So I marked that in with a quarter box and a planning time sticker that was in the kit. And this kit was a little different, like the format was a little different than I'm used to for the ThePlannershack, so I didn't realize until it was too late that there weren't that many like large boxes, so I do run out of them pretty quickly, but I made it work and I really like how it turned out anyway. So Tuesday, I did film my plan with me, which we all know takes a long time. So I put that in a half box, and I just used this little video camera to mark that. And then I did go to Starbucks with Evelyn and George this day, I believe. Yeah, it was this day. So I marked that in with an appointment label and a little foiled coffee cup. And then once Evelyn came home with me to work on some orders, we watched Aquamarine while we worked. So I marked that in with a TV little thing because I have wanted her to watch that movie for a while, and we finally got around to it. And then for dinner this night, somehow we ended up getting ramen, which again, it will be a common theme, but it was just me, George, and his siblings. So we got ramen for dinner, which I marked in a quarter box with another little noodle guy. And then the last thing I marked was that we went to TJ Maxx because we had some baby shower gifts to buy. So I marked that in with a bow label and the shopping bags and shopping script sticker from the kit. And that was it for my Tuesday. I am a little ahead of myself, but that's okay. Moving on to Wednesday, I did FaceTime Tara in the morning, so I marked that in on a label, and then I used the foiled phone sticker. And then I did have to film my August monthly closeout video, so I marked that in with an appointment label and a little like film sticker. I guess it could be I guess it could be used for like a movie, but I marked my video. And then I went to a local burger place called Mike's to get some lunch this day. So I marked that in with a little thing. And then I was working on orders, which I did fulfill orders this day. But when I first started, my laptop / silhouette were acting up, which was because of the cord that connects the two. So I did some research and I found out that it's basically just like a PC to USB cable. It's not like silhouette specific. So they actually had them at Walmart. So I made the trip out to Walmart. I marked that with a asterisk little thing because I didn't want to have to hassle with that machine all day just because of a little cord. So I bought a new cord and I am so happy because it's been working beautifully since then. So I don't know why I didn't do it sooner, but we live and we learn. And then I also filmed my night routine this day, which took a ton of time. So I marked that with a half box and a little YouTube icon. And then I did have Wingstop for dinner with my family, so I marked that in with a bow label. And now we are on to Thursday, which was my brother's birthday, so I marked that in up top. I just used a label and then this birthday script sticker from my shop. It is in my handwriting, and then on the label I just went ahead and wrote brother's 29th birthday. And then I did also sleep in this day because I did a ton of work on Wednesday, so I was just exhausted. So I marked sleeping in on a piece of washi with the sleep in sticker from the kit. And I just wrote so tired, which you will see in the outro. And if you want to see this spread up close and personal, you can always head over to my Instagram because I do post photos of it over there. And then Violet and I went to Starbucks this morning, which was so much fun. I love taking her places because people just have the best reactions when they see her, and she just makes people's day. So we went to Starbucks, so I marked that with a label and a little coffee cup. And then I did do orders this day, so I marked work with a work label. And then I stopped by Crumble quickly to get my brother a birthday cookie, which I got him the cookie dough one because I thought he would like that one. So I marked that on a appointment label using one of my Crumble cookie stickers that is available in my shop. And then at this point I had ran out of labels, so sadly I had to mark my brother's birthday dinner with a little thing. But ideally I would have used a quarter box here to mark it, but I didn't have any. So I ended up putting down a bow divider and then a meal little thing to mark that. Guess what he picked for his birthday dinner? Ramen. So I got ramen for the third time this week. which was fine because I love ramen and it was delicious every time. But it's just funny because that was definitely not planned. It just happened. But we are now on to Friday, which of course I filmed my cash stuffing. So I marked that in with a label and a little money bag. And then in a half box, I had to mark watching the Billie Eilish concert on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it, if you love Billie Eilish, if you don't love Billie Eilish, you should still watch it because it's incredible and I love it. And it was so good. So it's basically just a concert of her entire album front to back, and it's so good. So I watched that with Evelyn on Friday morning, which is when it came out. So I marked that in with a half box and a little TV. And then me and Evelyn also worked on some envelopes for my little pop-up event. That is this Saturday, September 11th. So if you can come, I'm going to be in Pomona, California. I will post more of the details over on Instagram just because it's easier to all be in one place. But that is coming up and we started making envelopes for it this day. So I marked that in with a little thing. And then I did get In-N-Out for lunch with George and we ate at a park. So I marked that in with an appointment label and the little like fast food icon. And then we went to Crumble because I did go the day before, but I only got my brother a cookie and I hadn't tried them this week. So we did go on Friday. I marked that in with a label and one of my Crumble cookie stickers once again. Also, I do move my planner down in a second here, so sorry if you feel like you're missing out. But I laid down that I was going to say appointment, but it's not. That important box to mark that I went to Dollar Tree to get some stuff for my event. And then once again, I did have an extender on this day because I had so much that happened. But we also went to Target, so I marked that with a label and the errand script. And then we got pho for dinner, so not ramen, but pho, so still soup. But we love that. It's fine. So I marked that in with an appointment label and the little fork and spoon sticker. And then the last thing I marked this day on a little thing with a gift icon is that we set up our baby shower gift for Saturday. We got like a little wooden bin and then we put everything in there and it looked so cute. So we did that and that was it for my Friday. I ended up putting in this little like deco box on the other side of the extender because I didn't need that space, but I also didn't have a full box to put there. So I thought this little deco box worked, but we are going to move on to the weekend here shortly. I also trimmed this because it was sticking out a little bit. So now moving on to Saturday, I did do some planning in the morning. So I marked that in a me time box and I just wrote plan. And then I made myself a quesadilla as a little snack / meal. I was starving and I hadn't ate all day. So I made a quesadilla to hold me over. And I marked that in with a food little thing. And then, of course, I FaceTimed Tara. So I marked that in with a label and the phone icon. And I am aware that I'm ahead of myself, but that is a-okay. And then once I had to go, because I was very much going to go to a baby shower, I got ready. So I marked that in with a little thing and the face mask like icon, I guess. I always like to use those stickers to mark getting ready. And then, of course, I am marking the baby shower on the bottom of Saturday, so I marked that in with a half box and then a piece of the deco, which is just some little balloons, which I think worked out super, super cute, and I'm happy that I saved some pieces of deco to be able to use them to mark the baby showers, because I wouldn't really know how else to mark them. So I put that in, and then the last thing I marked was just spending some time at George's house after the baby shower. We just relaxed for a bit so I could rest a little before I went home because I was super tired. So I marked that in with an appointment label, and then this little guy sleeping that I think is so cute, and I think it looks exactly like George when he's asleep, which I just think is hilarious. But yeah, that was my Saturday. So we are on to the last day, which was a pretty basic Sunday, to be honest, other than the baby shower. But I did sleep in because I was exhausted. So I marked that with a piece of washi and the alarm clock sticker. And then I did mark the baby shower. So I used another half box with another piece of deco, which this one I used a little like stuffed unicorn, and it's just so cute. And then once I got home from the baby shower, I got to FaceTime Amanda, so I marked that in with a label and a little phone sticker from the kit. And we did plan together, so I marked planning next week, which is actually the current week that I'm now in, with an appointment label and the little stack of books, because I have millions of planners, it feels like, so it feels accurate. And then sadly this night I did not sleep well, and I was just like in and out of sleep for hours, so I wanted to mark that in. So I just marked that with an appointment label, and then, or just a regular label, and then there was a script that came in the kit that says yeah, no, because that's how I felt, and I just couldn't sleep well, so I marked in and out of sleep, and that was it for my week. Alrighty guys, here is the spread completely done and filled out. I'm so happy with how this spread turned out. I think the gold looks absolutely beautiful with this kit. I do think this kit could pull gold or silver just because of the grays, but I'm really, really happy that I went with gold. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you all very, very soon in another video. Bye, guys.